Yeah, she went right on the coach up at North Park. She was right on that. She was sick and died now. Yeah. That's it. I really nice. The heck of stuff. If you guys one of the things that wants to avoid it, just hold on to it and exchange it. And go with your delivery. If not, then we'll just schedule time to pick it up. We just get all the coach. Alright. Let's see, guys.
Later, man. 8.3 seconds. Current keyframe frequency.
6 foot.
Hello. Hello.
Three little sync add-ons. Like $3,000. $35. No. Yeah, you did one.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I'm not seeing the fucking stream. Where the fuck is it? 6100.
Testing audio. Testing, testing. Testing audio, testing, testing, testing. Testing audio, testing.
Laggy as hell. From there was two. Okay. It's 264 donkey for 2 audio bit rate 128. Okay, 3,500. Testing. Fucking bitch.
Testing, testing.
Don't you fucking switch. Jesus. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Babe? Fuck. Somebody should know. Testing. Testing. Hello. Hello.
Testing, testing, testing.
Damn, that's horrible.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. They make this like a corner, 3-hole sink. It's like basically a space saver.
I mean, it's awful expensive,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
it might make sense just to say, I mean, you could literally save the space that way.
I thought that was gonna go on the other side of the washroom, that wall. The 3-bowl. No, the one that isn't there that was gonna be built.
But there's like that wall that disconnects the stove, and then dishwashing machine here.
Oh, I thought dishwasher was going here and stoves were going one.
Well, we could do it that way. Like, we'll do one here, here, and here. Then, if we have enough space to do a dishwasher, we could just flip it.
For some reason, I was thinking dishwasher was running here, and then there's a wall, and then on that side of the wall, or what's that? Did you draw that?
No. That's I think a pre-existing wall that he already ripped down. But we'll have to take more of it down. That's like basically our spot where like that cables and shit's gonna be.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could do that.
Water's over here, though.
I just was like, I don't know. I was just thinking like, okay, if this is over here, then that's gonna have to be a hood that's gonna go a corner hood.
Yeah.
I was just thinking price wise, but that was the other option, was do 1, 2, 3, and then we'd have all this room there. But that's how much space we would need for the dishwasher. Like I mean, pretty like, unless we did one of those one station ones, it's like 12 foot. So like, think of that gap would need to fit there.
Right.
I mean, it probably would. I mean, close, but I mean, that might be more efficient. I mean, I don't like how this is fucking open, because I mean, we'll have like that'll be like a wall there, and then we'll build one across the.
Yeah, I was just thinking like open the space up as much as possible.
Yeah, I was trying to keep this open. You know what I mean? That was like that's how I was designing it. Because like, I was like, well, we're gonna need to put double doors and whatnot. I'm just like, well, we can kind of do that design, and then we'll work it the other way. I just was like, the only reason I went that way is because I was like, what's a hood cost in terms of going like on a corner and not? I mean, maybe it's fucking same, maybe the same width, but like the price of like a corner, you get like a corner triple 3-bay, it'll go like in the nook, but it's like 1,200 versus 8. So
Yeah, I would just don't want to walk over here to fucking rinse shit off. You know? If I'm working in the kitchen, I don't want to walk over here. I want to have my fucking sink here.
yeah,
For like washing vegetables and shit, or if I have to rinse shit off.
I was thinking like whenever the pans get done and everything's being cooked, it's gonna have to. No, it's like it's one way or the other. Well, I mean, if we put this over here, you know, what I mean?
Whatever.
Three bowl sink. Like that, and it'd be, you know, but I just didn't know about running plumbing from there to there. But then I was thinking, shit, we might need a second three-bowl sink for scrub and for.
I'm just like I want everyone to be able to use it. Like people over here, what's the best way for everybody? So if I need to run pans over and then you guys got to run shit over, is that the best way?
Well, I mean,
is that that
I feel like one way, well, how it's good looking, like we did the other way, then it would probably benefit one, either like the like if you're going to be washing vegetables, then you're going to be prepping it and then putting it away, so it's always going to be coming from a double door floor directly to there. So, I mean, you would be prepping here, and then you'd be going to double that sink to wash your vegetables and back to your prep table. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that's the best way. I just laying something down, and we could do it two different ways. I mean, it'll change the design completely if we do another stove here. It'll open up a lot more room for shit to be in that corner. But I was just trying to keep the plumbing near the plumbing too.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could get a three-bowl sink over here
Yeah.
rather than there, then that would be good for everyone. It'd be good. You know, I mean,
You put a fucking three bowl in here. That's all I was thinking. This was going to be running horizontal, and then there'd be
what's that?
the dishwasher.
Horizontal.
It'd be
Oh.
going horizontal. Well, how I'm looking at it, this looks vertical.
Yeah. I was hoping I could fit it in that fucking groove, but we could if it was the one, you know, the 30-inch freaking drop down. It would be like tucked in right there, and this wouldn't even be out. But I mean,
and then this is the end of the dishwasher or a table?
that table on the end of the dishwasher, so it's like sprayer section. There's like a little, you know, little station where like 2 or 3 of those little trays can sit. And again, I don't fucking love this at all. I'm just trying to measure out the size of this stuff and seeing what space we really got, because you're like, oh, this will work, and then you start actually doing the measurements.
So when the dishes are dry.
Yeah, I was thinking dry racks all on here. But that's what I mean.
I just don't want to come over to. I want all my pans and shit here. I don't want to have to come over here.
Well, they're gonna have to dry, and then they'll have to be put away.
Right, but close to dry should be put away for pots and shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it has to be.
Well, that's how it should be. I don't want to have to walk a mile to go grab pots.
I mean, they could be right here. That's what I was thinking on that wall.
Even if it was like something here, like right behind, just
Yeah,
tables back there, whatever.
If it was something here, like a shelving right in the middle, then they'd have access from press work and
yeah.
But I mean, I'm just.
Yeah, I mean that would work pretty good. I guess it would be better to do it that way if we're going to think about unloading dishes and putting them where they need to be instead of this going here. Then it's further away for the prep guys or whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess whoever's doing dishes fucking runs them.
It's just the drying station has to be different from the put away station.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it has to be on a different rack at least, because they need to dry and then be put away. It would be nice if they could just sit there and dry, but there's no, I mean, the odds of that happening. Probably not. But I was thinking, like, drying on racks here and then putting them in. I mean, I was thinking racks along the wall, opening at the middle, but, I mean, if we have, like, wire racks literally, like, that again, I don't know. You don't have to access the cooking from around something. There's like racks in the middle, which is pretty okay. It's just, I mean, basically just like we're doing it now, so you can access it from both sides.
Mhm.
But if you put them on the wall here, then everyone will be just going there to grab their pants. I mean, it would definitely be better here, but then you got to walk around it, you know, to get from, say, you're grabbing like veggies and you're running, yeah, you know, you got to go around the wall, which, you know, it's not a big deal, I don't think.
Racks. And maybe even if those wire racks that we have stuff sitting on for that are already dry or like have on wheels or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you can just like bump them out and fucking walk around or walk in between two
Mm-hmm.
or something. It's nice to have everything mobile if you got to move it.
Mm-hmm.
At least what can be mobile. It's like, and then you could even like, oh, we need more space in assembly. Like just push them in, push them closer to or push them off to the fucking corners if we need to.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to put that on this wall, but then like I'm just like the hood will be cornered.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the best one.
I mean,
This might be better for completely separating everything. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the put away, I guess. That would probably be better. I mean, that'd be better for the kitchen.
I was gonna push them through that little hole in the wall there, right to the dish rack. I mean, that would be but I mean, that would be how it would work, right? That's when all the dishes would come from the cook, right?
Cooking like assembly stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so easy access for both.
With a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
But then I just don't like how the 3-bowl sinks, like, I mean, they make a corner one, but I mean, we could literally put another wall here, but it's like, I almost think that this should be, I mean, if we're gonna use it for scrub and shit, I mean,
Could you put a little wall up just for the 3-bowl here or something?
well, how the dish room that I was in was set up like this. You had a dishwasher here, and then on this wall was the 3-bowl. So the 3-bowl was here.
Was in the kitchen.
In the kitchen is the dish room.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, but then we need another 3-bowl sink for washing. I mean, maybe we wouldn't, maybe we would, but I think it would be like, if we have shit scrubbing, you know, oh, I gotta wash these, like, you know, we're doing it now with one, but
As long as it's it can't be by the stoves.
yeah, I mean, well, it would be in the dish room, technically. Unless it was on this wall, like out facing. I was thinking on the inside, but I mean, I don't know what it would take to fucking get it over here. But then another one over there. I don't know.
Yeah. But we don't need a 3-bowl sink for dishwasher if we have a dishwasher.
Right, but there's like just shit you gotta scrub. You'll need to do that somewhere.
Do you need a 3-bowl for that?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you could scrub it and then put it in through the dish, but I'm just thinking, like, if like our pots are all fucked up, or like pans that need to be like the bacon pans or
What's
something.
that? Isn't there sprayers on here?
Yeah,
Like a.
they won't get that. They won't get the bacon off. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, I like that one that they had. It wasn't a 3-bowl. It was just a basin,
Mm-hmm.
and the sprayer came down off, and it was just a huge sink.
Mm-hmm.
They probably make them in different sizes, but it's just one bowl. It's a basin,
Mm-hmm.
and it's high pressure. We just washed and then we put it in. It was a shitty one, but there was a nice sprayer set up. You could do a lot in there.
I just everything that was pan work at least at Armstrong went to the scrubbing section. everything else, like our stainless pans, that would go. That's just how they did it because it was like the machine would never get that shit on. Um, like yeah.
We did like the whatever because he was making soups and shit. So like I'd clean them
Mhm.
in that basin sink,
Would you scrub
and then
it
we
then?
put it in.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you where's like
Get all the shit off, and then I'd finish it in the fucking 30 seconds.
yeah, right. I mean,
And that was just like one little basin sink or whatever. It had like soup there, scrub pads.
I mean, the thing about this is like, I left room. I left a foot on each side of each one. So if these were like brought in to like 6 inches, it would give us like 3 or 4 more foot, so it could bring this wall a little further this way.
We're
And
gonna
then
need
we could-
tables to sit shit on. It can't just be unless they're behind.
They're
us.
gonna go behind. That's what I was thinking. I mean, if they're beside, then we would absolutely have to put one on this wall. A stove.
I mean, turning around would probably be faster than fucking going
Mhm.
here.
And you don't have to move your in your own. But I mean, you're kind of you did that until you shit got to be
Yeah.
really the table behind you is just short. It fucking sucks. If it was 30 inches and stainless, you would use the fuck out of it.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah. Yeah, behind. I like the table behind.
But then you probably have to keep gaps, like so you could go in between each. So basically, like your own cooking station. But what we could do is like those how it was set up like at Armstrong's was like you grab your shit, like you'll have your table and then there's you would stock each station with pans, like everyone used
Right.
pans.
Yeah.
So then you would really grab from the dry rack and then give them keep replenishing them with what they need.
Yeah. Yeah. But is that would it be a dry rack? Could it be a dry rack? Not a dry rack, but storage / table? Or we would want to move those on.
I mean, if it was, I mean, if you used like, what would be the cheapest? Like shit like that with like 2 tiers. Yeah, shit with like 2 tiers is like $3,000. Like for one fucking piece of stainless with 2 fucking tiers on it, where if we got those wire racks for fucking $300. But what would happen is like they could be this high, and then we could use the top 3 because they're sitting behind here. But the bottom 3, they could just be like, say the top 3 racks are for cooks, and then the bottom 3 racks are for preppers. Then you put like, you mix it up, you know what I mean? So then you can just access, you can grab that. Both sides can access that too.
Yeah.
Like the whole of it.
So I'm working at this stove. I have my stainless table behind me, and then behind that I have. So I got to walk around that table to grab my pots.
Should be able to grab them like 30 inches.
Well, I mean, Deb. Think if Deb was working.
Yeah. But you'll have the under table too. That's how it would be, like, you know,
Yeah.
so you could have pots of pans there. Well, pans, relatively.
Yeah, the under the stainless.
Yeah, I mean, stainless. But I mean, if you had like big stainless, medium stainless pans, they're all the same size about. They could be on that table replenished underneath. I mean, but that would be like the dish guys. What they used to do is when everything would dry, they would run it to the stations and they would replenish, make sure everyone got enough pans and new shit. And again, like that's just the only thing I've seen, and it was pretty fucking efficient. You know what I mean? But they did have like runners and stuff.
Right.
Then they had bus pans next to the stations to where we ran through and we grabbed their pans and we took it to the dish room. And every like 30 minutes we would just do that, which I think was pretty good. I mean, 16-year-old kids was gonna make. Yeah, I mean, 30 inches. We could do either 24.
What's that?
The stainless table behind the stove. So, I mean, yeah, if you could reach it, it'd be a bit of a reach for a dad. 24 inches. Put on the hand on the table. I mean, to grab.
It's not a huge fucking concern.
I mean, you could have your pans underneath.
Arrow guys, 5 in.
Right. They seem to work fucking better. Well, some of them. Alright, I gotta check this audio out.
Testing, testing.
Oh my god, fucking pixelation.
How many feet you think would be good between the stove and the stainless? 3 foot too much? Very good. You're cooking here.
Fuck, that's like just what I'm working with now.
Yeah, you think more?
Yeah.
More?
Probably. If we have it.
I mean, definitely want to be able to people to pass by here too.
Right,
So between 3, I mean, that's something to move.
right. I mean, probably like 5 feet would be, 5 or 6 feet would be ideal, but. Yeah. Shit.
Testing, testing.
It's not even getting a fucking picture.
Yeah, once we get these units in here, if we can make it so we can
Test.
I was saying, once we get this shit in here, we can move it all around.
Yeah, right.
Jim?
Dude, what's up?
74 bags. Can I bring a couple of the bins with me for the 1 day pickup?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, smart.
That's the original plan.
I'm working on this.
Yeah.
I'm working on this CAD right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna go good.
Figure it out how I spell everything.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's guesstimated for sure.
It's small too, so you'll be off within like a couple inches. So
Right.
it doesn't decide.
Yeah. So I just scaled it down the best I could with the fucking check the wood. Yeah, what do you have going on? on the farm. With this, how long do you have to
I start at 5:30. It should be good.
Yeah, I don't know what you can really do with what we're working with. I just, basically, once we get these dimensions, and they can be moved around, so we can take the
What you can do is you can plug them in like stick note and then just cut out the shape and then move it around, see how it goes.
Right, I have done something like that before, but that's kind of simple. Do you think it would be easier to do that than put it on a computer and be able to move around obstacles and stuff?
If you're doing it by hand, I would just stick with this. That's how I used to do it. I used to cut it out and then just label it. So you can,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wanted to go a little